Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good of the morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. All right. Let's go. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Okay. Morning, everybody. Got the daily hugs coming in. Got the TikTok coming in. Good morning, everybody. How are you today? Jada, how are you? Good morning. Happy Tuesday. That's what it is. It is a Tuesday. All right, let's get some ghosting going on. Hello, Jojo. Single player. There we go. All right, everybody, we're jumping right in this morning. I'm a little late, so I want to jump right in. Happy Tuesday. Don't forget to send in your hearts. Don't forget to send in your popular votes. Don't forget to a photo. Capture a photo of any six. Well, I can't because I'm holding the. Well, maybe I can. Yeah, we're not doing that. All right, welcome in, everybody. Oops. Oops. And oops. All right. Jada, how are ya? All right, we are going to go get us a ghost. Hello, Hayden. How are you, honey? Okay. Well, this house definitely looks haunted. Awesome. I have no idea who those people are. But thank you for letting me know. Dun, dun. Oh, well, good luck with that, honey. Sorry, that is, I hate it when I used to hate it when my kids were sick. Oh. So we're going to drop that. We're going to go get a camera. I'm doing good, Hayden. I'm doing good. Have a little bit of a, I'm a little behind this morning, but we're going to make up for it with nothing but fun, attitude, and sauce. Saucy, saucy, saucy. Okay, where did I see that? Oh, right there. Okay, that looked weird. Now I have to wait for the EMF to act up again so I can take a picture of it. Come on, say something. Okay, set this right here then. Oop. There we go. Hello, Bam. How are you? Yep. Nope. We have breath. I'm definitely thinking that it's going to be around here, which is perfectly fine with me. I like ghosts right next to the door. All right, so let's go grab some more stuff. Hey Ashley, how are you? Bam, thank you for my heart. Sylvia, thank you for my heart. Jada, thank you for my heart. Okay, let's go see if we see anything. Oh, thrown object. Going for that extra credit like a good ghost hunter would. So let's go ahead and put maybe, let's put that right here. Check the temperature. Temperature's still not freezing. Let's go ahead and put that right here. Okay. Jojo, thank you for my corns, honey. Yeah. Yeah, I did that in the very beginning. Okay. And then let's grab this. Let's just grab that just to be safe. Okay. Okay. Again. Cold, but not freezing. Okay. Cold, but not freezing, like my heart. What's this person's name? Cora. All right, Cora, we're coming for you. Oh. Oh, shit. It's in the bathroom. Okay. Sucker is in the bathroom, I bet. Okay. Well, Ozzy, thank you so much for the raid, my friend. I appreciate you. Welcome in, welcome in. I am a single ghost hunter that is not very... I'm not very good at ghost hunting, but I'm very good at shit talking the ghosts. So welcome in, my friend. Welcome in. Gigi, thank you for my thank you for those roses, honey. Oh. Just through the book. Through the book, everybody. Let's see if we can't get freezing temps in here now. Still not a 5. Welcome in, thank you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hold on, let me jump over there. Hold on there, miss. Let me get you a shout out. Hold on. There we go. Uh-oh, I just got locked in. Ah! Don't lock me in. Oh, I have UV. I have UV. Okay, I saw it. Ah! Okay, hold on, everybody. I got a little bit of something I gotta do. Nope, I just gave myself a shout out. So hold on here. Shout out at OZZIE underscore NAN underscore. Let's see if that works. There you go. I just gave you the shout out. Yes! Yes! Thank you for coming in. Thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate you. Okay. All right, so let's see what we got. We got UV. We do have that. It's not ghostwriting because they threw that. Well, I just wanted to get out with my life at this point. Oh, they turned on the light. Yes, and we are going to exit the house as quickly as possible now. You're very welcome, my friend. Thank you again. Okay. I got to stop doing that. Gigi, thank you for my roses. Jojo, thank you for my corn. And so we got spirit box. So it's either it could be a mimic. But with a mimic, I think it's a phantom. I'm gonna go, which would mean we need a dot. Let's try them their dots. I think I'm gonna go run in and put in another little guy here. Let's drop that. I don't need that. I don't need that. Okay. Oh, they're turning on lights again. But look at, now it's in the bedroom. We lit that sucker up. So if it's in there, we're going to see it. That's what I'm saying. Oh my gosh, I love this game. Again, you know what? I'm not really, I wouldn't consider myself a great player, but I absolutely love playing the game. Okay. If something walks through there, we're going to see it. And B33, thank you so much for the you're awesome. Because if it's not this, it would be a mimic, but I don't think it's a mimic. Turned on the lights again. What ghost turned? There was an orb? There is an orb. So it would be a mimic. Right? Because there's an orb. Do you think it's a mimic? Does a mimic turn lights on? Because we definitely saw it. But I think it was a fake orb. Right? I don't know. Let's go take a look. Let's just be brave and daring. Yeah, because it's picking up ghost orbs. Okay. See, because now it's not anything. Yeah. So it's the mimic. It's a mimic. Okay. Okay. Then we're just going to call it a mimic and we're going to consider ourselves a lucky. Okay. Hey, Hunter, how are you, honey? You've been playing with this, your mom? I love that. I love that. I would love it if Robert or Brandon would jump on and play this with me. Hi, Jay. How are you? Kelsey, how are you, honey? So do I have to get another evidence? Or can I just call it a mimic and go? Can I just say mimic and go? Yeah, call it a day. I'm just going to call it a successful day because I'm leaving and I'm alive. I'm leaving and I'm alive. Yeah. Ozzy's like, just get out of there. Okay. I'm just going to get out of there. All right. On to the next house, everybody. Let me just double check. Yep, I got a mimic and we're going. All right. Well, happy Tuesday, everybody. Happy. Okay, we got it. I captured 2 pictures. I got a successful EMF. I got some media. I got a bonus. I got oh, I made 600 and I made 700. Nope, I made 800. I made $805. Hot dog! What a way to start off the morning. Oh, nobody's put in a. There we go. All right, everybody. We do have a goat goal. Just letting you know. All right. So let's go to there. Seema, thank you. Jay, thank you, honey. Thank you for those goats. Lex, thank you for hearting me. Okay. Yeah, let's go. I know. Let's see if we can be as lucky. Seema, not lucky, as thorough. All right, we're going to Raymond Holland. I have to chase. Oh, I have to cleanse the area of the ghost with incense. I can do that. I can get a copy of an EMF reader. I don't know if I can get a photo of the ghost, but we'll try. We will try. Seema, thank you, honey. I remember the first time I played this, I was like, this is the most confusing game I've ever played. I don't think I'm ever going to understand it. And I absolutely love the game now. So. Well, thank you very much. Gigi, thank you for those roses, hun. Okay. This house is not my favorite house. Especially if we're in the basement. If we're in the basement, I'm just going to say it's been nice knowing you. I don't think I've ever successfully gotten out of the basement. Yeah, you know what, Benz? I'm really glad that I didn't give up on this game. You don't like this house either? Yeah, no. Not on my top favorite list. Oh my gosh, Abs, thank you for the star map Polaris. I appreciate you. Thank you, honey. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Thank you, Abs. Okay. Katie, thank you for the follow. Hi, Megan. How are you? Okay. Nothing here. And I always do like a quick sweep with the EMF just cause. Okay, the door's open to the garage, so maybe we got something going on in here. Okay, the door was open in there. The door was shut here, so hopefully this is going to be okay. I don't have any set schedule for any of my games, hon. Okay, we're going to have to get a picture of that. Let's go get our camera. I still think I'm going to drop that there. Okay. Kristen, thank you for my heart, honey. Okay, let's get... At least let's just take a look around and see if we see any orbs or anything. Every time I play this game, I remember I need to start working out. Hello, Switch Girl. How are you? The door was open to the garage, but I don't see anything. Switch Girl, thank you for hearting me. You know what? I like the extra scary aspect of doing this on my own. Abs, thank you so much for the trick-or-treat bag. Oh my gosh, thank you, honey. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Thank you. All right, let's run upstairs and see if we see anything there. You never left the truck for a month? Well, I have, okay, so I have the, I have another game that I got. I haven't tried it yet, but it's called The Other Side. And it's supposed to be like Phasmophobia. Maybe we'll try that one today. It's called, have you ever tried that, Ozzy? It's called The Other Side. It's supposed to be like similar to this game. Oh, this door's open too, though. What did we get? Oh, we have... Okay, it's up here. Okay, we got orbs. All right, found it, everybody. Found it. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's where it's at. There we go. Yep. We got orbs. Let's go there and there. So what room was that? I think this is the room at the end of the hall. I think it's... No, it was this one. Oh, it also could be in here. But I think I'm going to put this down here. Put that there. Yep. Okay, let's go get some other stuff. Hi, Jaden. How are you, hun? Orbs. Oh, yeah. You got to do orbs. They're not just orbs. They're orbs. Switch Girl, thank you. And Christian, thank you, honey. Okay. So let's grab that and that. Let's get as much stuff as we can up there. As quickly as I can, because there's nothing fast about this game. What the hell was that? I did not like that. I don't think I like that. Oh, they threw the ghost book. Can I put that there? No. Oh. Ah! Shit. Oh crap, there it was. It didn't throw the book. Okay, I only had one book up here. Oh, that's a different book. And I lost my green thingy. All right. I lost my green thingy. Triplin, thank you so much for the follow, hun. Let's get the green thing and let's do the UV because I definitely heard it moving something. I would have swore I saw something, but it's gonna get me. I just want out. At this point, I just want out of the house. Nope, it got me. It's just like this stretching, like.
Welcome back. There's some jobs
It was a
ready for you.
banshee. But I have insurance, so. It. Banshees suck. Yeah. Okay, let's try again. Let's see what we can do. Abs again. Thank you, honey.
Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. There's been no reports of violence or sightings.
Okay, let's
Please
see. This
remain
one's
careful.
Jazz Elliott. Detect a ghost present with a motion sensor. Okay. No, I don't. I haven't done any of the challenges or anything like that. I don't play this enough to like even know what those are. I dabble. I'm a Phasmophobia dabbler. Greg, thank you for the follow. Oh, there you go. Okay, we have an EMF 5. And we have a bathroom ghost. Okay. EMF 5 and a bathroom ghost. My favorite. Okay. So let's go EMF 5. Let's take a picture. And let's go ahead and go. Yep, that was the bathroom. very active ghost. I think I need a UV light because it keeps on touching that door. So let's grab a UV light and see what we can see with the video recorder. Leave that here. We'll get my dots. It definitely has a little sense of adventure with doing it solo. Run, Lonnie, run. Okay. Oh, I'll check the, Lee, I'll check the temperature when I go back in. Okay. You think it's, oh, Leaf, how in the hell are you? It's like a family reunion. Leaf, how are you? Oh, yes. Ozzy, thank you again, and I appreciate you, honey. Thank you, Shadow. You've been lurking the whole time? Well, you are my favorite lurker. Don't tell anybody else, but you're my favorite lurker. Okay. Ah, got it. Okay, well, I don't want to get you in trouble, but it's always nice to know that you are lurking nearby. Okay. So let's go in and let's check. Oh, you know what we should do? They threw my camera. All right, so it threw my camera. Oh, but I can carry something else. Leaf, thank you for the subscription, honey. Thank you for resubscribing. Okay, so we have that. I can bring that. I should probably bring some salt just in case. Okay. Yep, Nikki, just grab the salt. You read my mind. Okay, it's through the book. Oh, it just stepped in it. Just stepped in it, but no UV lights. Where's my... Okay, what did it just touch? Oh, shit. I know it touched something. Okay, let's get out of here and regroup. Oh, I know. I had no chance against that banshee. Yeah, we know it's not a wrath, so we're going to get that one. Let's check. There's just so many possibilities of what this sucker can be. Because I haven't seen an orbs, but I'm wondering if I have the wrong location. And I forgot to check the temperature again. Oh, okay, we got dots. See that little sucker crawling across the floor? So, let's go check the temperature really quick. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? I lost my camera, or I lost my flashlight. No, there it is. Okay, let's check the temperature. Oh, we have freezing. Okay, we do have freezing temperature. Son of a bitch. I think he got pissed. I think he got pissed because I brought the... I think he got pissed because I brought that incense in. So he's all like, I'm going to just scare the shit out of you. Okay. So let's go freezing temps. Oh, it's this guy. There we go. It's that guy. Because we have the EMF, we have the dots, and we have freezing temps. And you know what? I don't know about you, but I say we get the heck out of Dodge. I thought I was going to get hunted too. Yep, that's what we got. That's what we got.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Okay. I didn't make very much money. I only made 400. I made more money. I made more money unaliving. Jordan, thank you for my goat, my popular vote, and my heart me abs. Thank you for my trick or treat. My day's good. My day is good so far. Leaf, you should do it again. They have a lot of updates. I think you would really like it. They, like I said, they have a lot of updates. Chinchilla, how are you today?
We've arrived. Check the equipment.
Okay, this is Susan Gacy.
New intel. Reports of light
I have to
switching.
get a copy of the
Possibly
EMF
harmless,
reader.
but be careful out there.
Good morning. Yeah, I know that they did a bunch of like littler updates, and a lot of people have been. I think everybody likes it. I mean, I don't know. I still dabble. I'm a Phasmophobia dabbler. Sam, thank you for the follow. I would definitely rate myself as a dabbler. And right away we have a bone. Oh, look, I have my little hiding spot. Yay, so I know where to hide. Oh, EMF, and something's moving. All right, let's put that there. I love it when the ghost is really close. Yep, I think it's a very nice ghost. I think it's very considerate of the ghost to be right near the front door. I think we need more considerate ghosts like that. Over 3,000 hours. That's crazy. I think the closest one I'm at is Supermarket Simulator. I think I'm up to 800 hours. But nowhere near 3,000. Oh, wait. There's the cursed object. Okay, hold on. Okay, I don't know if it's right there, but I think it's in the area. Yeah, Supermarket Simulator came back with a really cool update. I have a little scooter and I do deliveries. It's been a lot of fun. Come on, sucker, make some noise. Because it threw a fork there. We're just going to step outside for a moment. So do you think it's in the kitchen? Do you think it's in the kitchen? Where'd my thermometer go? There we go. Okay, let's go. I still don't see, like, my breath, though. We're playing Phasmophobia. Well, it was standing right there. Definitely. Let's see the temperature. Ghost is all over the place, I know. It's throwing. Do you think it's twins? Whatever it is, I don't like it. Whatever it is, I don't like it. Because I have yet to see my breath on any of the rooms. Okay, so most of the activity I think is downstairs. I just can't pinpoint exactly where downstairs. Good morning, everybody. Because look, I mean, I have. Hopefully it's not in the basement. I'm not too sure about the breaker. No. I know. Hey, Fonty. I can't see anywhere where it's cold enough for me to say that that's where the ghost is. I wouldn't call it scary. I'd call it more suspenseful. My boss got a tattoo recently, and he was watching a YouTube video about tattoo care. I walked in his office and recognized a voice, and it was your video. Really, Leaf? I love that. Oh my gosh. That just made my day. Oh my God. Hopefully he follows my advice and takes good care of his tattoo. That's amazing. Aw. Well, tell your boss if he has any questions that you can to ask you, and you can ask me. Okay. I don't know, y'all. I have yet to find the cold. That's not fair. Well, we're gonna find out right now, Leaf, because he caught me in my little hidey hole.
Welcome
Yep.
back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
You got that one right. Mm-hmm. Just choked on your graham crackers. Don't do that. All right, let's try again. Oh, you just got to outrun them? Oh, okay. See, and I thought I was doing really good by hiding. Lauren, how are you feeling today? Thank you, honey. Caitlin. Oh, Caitlin, how are you doing today? Thank you for my goats.
Starting the investigation. I've got nothing else to report, unfortunately.
Well, Nikki, apparently we can't hide from that ghost. I would have had to have outran it. Okay, incense. You know what? I had one of those mornings where everything I touched just turned to shit. I know that we've all had those kind of mornings, but I definitely had one of those mornings. Everything I touched broke or I did it wrong. Um, Everything I put on, I hated, and I just had to stop myself, recenter, and just be like, "You got this." You know, I didn't let it stop me from streaming. I didn't let it, I just didn't let it stop me, but it was definitely one of those challenging like mornings. So Leaf, where do you think it was at? Because I couldn't find that sucker anywhere. Or does it just keep moving? Was that in itself a clue? It's never a fun morning. Mm-mm. You think it was in the living room? Okay. Thank you, Nikki. I'm glad you have Ryan too. Everybody needs a Ryan in their life. I'm going to try to be a little bit faster on this one. Yeah, no, I'm doing fine. You know what? We all have those mornings, and it just all depends on what you do with it. You know, you either stop and let it, you either stop or you just keep on going. And I'm just going to keep on going. I mean, it wasn't anything bad. You know, it's like I tried to make coffee and I ended up using the wrong nozzle on the faucet. So I sprayed myself with water, just little stuff like that. Nothing horrible. I don't see anything out of place yet, which is unfortunate because I've been everywhere but the basement. Black Shadow, thank you for my popular vote for hearting me. Black Shadow, thank you for my goats, honey. Oh, wow, Caitlin, thank you for my baseball. And we've got a ducks on parade. We've got a mama duck and a baby duck. And we've got ducks on parade. A mama duck goes quack and a baby duck goes quack. And Caitlin just sent in a Cooper's baseball that got us ducks on parade. Ducks on parade. Thank you, Caitlin. All right, I don't see anything out of place. On this one, I don't see anything out of place. Do you? Black Shadow came in with 100 goats. Thank you, honey. Okay. Well, we heard the ghost. I think it's starting to be more active. Yeah, we definitely heard it. I just don't see any evidence of where it's at again. Oh, you know what? Let's go ahead and drop this. Oh, here we go. All right. All right, we got movement. Let's go get the camera. That was a creepy hiss. Yes, it was. Yep. Okay, let's see if we find anything. Was that a piano? Oh, it was a piano. Yep. Okay. Oh my. That was so scary. That was so scary. All right, let's go see how much sanity I have. Okay, well, I still have pretty much have sanity. I thought it was going to get me again. I thought that was going to get me again. I'm telling you. Bum, bum, bum. Cheers, everybody. I'm 60. I still have 63%. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Demon can hunt at 70. Okay. Well, unfortunately, I have not one thing of evidence. So let's go put this down. Well, I'm going to go ahead just in case. There we go. UV writing and freezing. Okay. Let me just throw this in. No, look, it's not even that. Let's get the ghostwriting book. Yeah, you know what? I usually leave Fridays for our mod playing day. Okay. I don't know where I put that, but let's go. Oh, shit. See, I don't think it's in here because it's just not that cold. I'm going to go. I'm going to go get a cross. Okay. Okay. I think it's a. I don't know what it is. No kidding, storyteller. Okay, this isn't where it's at though, because look at how warm it is. See, again, I don't think I have, maybe over by the piano. Because remember, we heard the piano. Okay. Yep, I found it. I was in the wrong spot. Not freezing yet, but that's okay. Shit, son of a bitch. Okay, I definitely know what room. Oh my lord. Kaylin, thank you, honey, for my 250 goats. Hold on. Okay. Okay, so let's try that. That. All right. And how's my sanity? All right, well, that helped it a little bit. Okay. Okay, we have freezing temps. Okay, we do have freezing temps. Sarah Lou, thank you, honey. Okay, we have freezing temps. I'm thinking it's going to be the twins. Oh, thank you, Angel. Thank you for the subscription, honey. I'm thinking the twins because they're so much all over the place. Do you think? Hi, Missy. How are you feeling today? How's your head? The EMF has gone off, but nothing that would lead me to believe. Hold on. We can see dots over in the corner. I'm doing good. You're so invested. Yes, we're going to look right now. Okay, so for the twins, is EMF level 5, the spirit box, and freezing temps. We didn't get anything on the spirit box, but let's go ahead and put... Let's try to move some stuff. Jasmine, honey, thank you. Okay, they're moving stuff. Oh, ghost writing. We have ghost writing. Hold on. Okay, so we do have ghost writing. Oh, it's not the twins. It's something very nasty. It's a very nasty ghost. Thank you, Strawberry Girl. We have a nasty ghost. You think it's a demon? Okay. So for a demon, I will need ultraviolet. Okay. Okay, Leaf says ultraviolet. Yep, there it is right there. Yep, that was it. Oh! Alyssa says, no, the one that you can't hide from is that Dio guy. Oh! Tiffany says, love watching our TikTok. Had to come here too. Well, thank you, honey. I appreciate that. Thank you, Tiffany. Tiffany, how are you? Thank you. Okay. Oh, that one made me sweat. I just went in and I was just going. I was just like, okay. All right, I'm going to run go use the restroom. I'm going to grab just a little bit more coffee and we're going to do the last house. And so everybody just hold on. I will be right back. All right. Hype train, thank you. We got a hype train going on. All right, let's go, everybody. Let's make sure I got that. Let's get the heck out of Dodge. Jacob, thank you, honey, for my goose. Adriana, thank you for the heart and the rose. Strawberry Girl, thank you for that level up cake. I appreciate it.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
April, this is called Phasmophobia, and we are ghost hunters. Happy Taco Tuesday. Maybe I'll have a taco today. Maybe I'll have a potato taco. Potato taco. All right, Willow Street, here we come. Have you seen one of every type in the game? Yeah, pretty much, storyteller. Mac, I'm doing good. I am doing good. April, thank you for my heart and for my love. Jacob, thank you for those goats.
Alright, we're here. Take over
Okay.
the equipment and prepare
Larry
accordingly.
says,
Start
I have
the
to witness a
investigation.
ghost event, capture a photo of an EMF
Whoever
reader,
was here must have
and
summoned
have a
an
ghost
entity with a
blow
cursed
out
object.
the
Investigate
candle.
it, but be careful. We don't know what it's capable of.
All right, we don't know what this ghost is capable of. I know what it's capable of. Mischief. Oh, well, I'm glad you found me, honey. Okay, I got my hiding space. Oh, hello already. Wow, the moment we walk into the house. The moment we walk into the house. You take your time. So long as you know where I'm at, that's all that matters. I don't see anything obvious yet. The bathroom door was slightly open. Hopefully it's in there. It's the single ghost hunting, I think, that makes this the most fun. I like playing with other people, but I think just doing this all on my own and just, I don't know, it just gives it like that level of like, I don't know, just, I don't want it to be in there. Oh, okay, let's go get the camera. Let's go get the camera and the little video camera. Okay. Okay. You know what? It has a lot of the house flipper decorations. It does actually have that. I think House Flipper should make it. I think House Flipper should make one haunted, and we have to figure out what ghost it is while we are redecorating. Let's go down, everybody. Just a big old rib cage sitting in the middle of the garage. Nothing to see here, folks. Oh, it's in here. All right, it's going to be in here. Heavy sigh. Go get my stuff. Yeah, I think that would be a lot of fun. Yeah. I know, because like the house that we're doing is supposed to be like their version of a scary house, but we've seen scary and that's not scary. Okay. Okay. Let's go get the rest of our stuff. We know where it's at. At least we know where this sucker's at. I don't usually get out of basements, but we'll see what I can do. April, thank you again. Okay. So let's bring that and that. Oh, it just threw my camera. No, it threw that camera. Not freezing temps yet. Okay. Yes, I'm on a PC. Patty Backs, thank you for hearting me. I appreciate that. April, thank you again. Okay. Not the best. I mean, I could have kind of gotten a better one, but at least we can see it. If it walks through there, we're going to see it. It's not horrible, but it's not great. Hello, Britt. All right, everybody, don't forget we have a GOAT goal up, and let's make sure that we try to grab that. Remember, we always want to try to get up in the rankings, everybody. I appreciate everybody for everything they do. Ellie, thank you for the goats. I appreciate you very much, Ellie. Turbo, thank you for the pumpkin. I appreciate you. Thank you, Turbo. Thank you, Ellie Bear. Ellie Bear. Much, much, much appreciated. Oh. Turbo, thank you for hearting me. Okay. Let's go. I am playing Phasmophobia right now. Nope. Nope. It has to actually register under, the temperature has to be under 0 for us to be able to use that as evidence. I mean, if you see your breath, that you know that the ghost is there, but it's not, you can't use it as evidence. No ghost writing. No, we are not going to the river. Okay, so we have... Yep. Oh, okay. It's out here too. So we have the squeaker box, everybody. Hold on. I just need to get outside so I can breathe. Ugh. Okay. Squeaker box. Okay. Didn't really give us. I didn't see an orb, Kara. Did anybody else see the orb? Leaf is my resident Phasmophobia expert. Actually, Leaf is the one that taught me how to play this game. Okay, we have freezing temps. So we are down to that. Oh, and ghost writing. All right, we got one of them suckers. All right, out we go. Or could it be a mimic? Mimics can't mimic evidence. And you got writing. Oh, okay. Okay. There we go. I do believe we could consider ourselves Phasmophobia experts at this moment. I'm just kidding. Okay, so... Oh, let's go ahead and put out a fire. Let's see if we can't get a little extra credit. Okay, let's go see if we can't get a little extra credit. I know, I'm going for the extra credit. I don't know why this is making me so nervous. Oh. Come on, put it there. Okay, go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Run! 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 There's the door! We made it. Okay. Oh, Destiny, thank you for my rose, honey. Okay, the sucker just needs to blow it out now. Okay. The day just blew it out. There we go. All right, we got it circled and we're good. Phew, phew.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
All right, we just got a $500 reward. I'll take that $500. Oh, yay! Jeannie, thank you so much for my game controller, honey. I appreciate you. Destiny, thank you for my rose. I know. Tiffany, I was waiting for it to just shut. Jeannie, thank you so much for my game controller. Thank you. All right, you guys, do you want to go play a round of Granny? Do you want to go chase Granny around for a little bit? And thank you for my goat, honey. I don't know. I don't know why they gave me $500, but I'm just saying thank you. Yeah, no, what it is like if you think you see an orb, it's usually the flashlight. Dun, dun, dun. All right, everybody. That was a really fun round of Phasmophobia. Let's go chase Granny around a little bit. And then we will, if we have time left over, we will do some house flipper. Gino, thank you for my goats. Gino, thank you for my goats. Okay.
Welcome back. There's some jobs
I
ready
don't
for
want to
you.
leave the game. Are you sure? Yes. It really doesn't want me to leave. Okay, let's go, everybody. Okay. Lauren, thank you for the goats. Lauren, thank you for the goats. All right, let's go see how we can get out of Granny's house. All right, so if you don't know the story for Granny's house, for some reason I am wandering through these woods all by myself in the middle of the night. I come up crying. I'm just walking around, just looking around, not paying any attention. Lauren's coming in hot with the goats, everybody. Thank you, Lauren. And then I'm like, oh, wait, there's a house. That house has got to look good. You know what? What's wrong with that house? So I'm like, I'm just going to go towards the house because you know what? Finding a scary house in the middle of the woods in the middle of the night, what can go wrong? And then I'm like, I'm just going to get closer because, yeah, you know what? What could go wrong? And then I'm like, yeah, that looks good. That looks like a fun house. I'm just going to go over there. And what? What did I hear? Is there somebody behind me? And then I get caught. Lauren, thank you for the W's. Oh my gosh, we just achieved the goal. Hot dog. And that is what can go wrong. Day 1. So now I have 5 days. I have 5 days to get out of the house. And every time she catches me, I lose a day. Okay. Thank you for my goats. I appreciate you. Yes, I'm playing in hard. I play the hard mode. I cannot do the extreme, but I do play in the hard level. All right, let's see if we can't get. Let's see if we can't get some game controllers. Hello, Martin. There we go. Yep, that's the lore behind it. That's how we end up in this sticky situation. Oh, there she is right there. Shit, I thought she was down. I thought she was upstairs. Oh, she got me. Damn I should have kept on running. I take this game very seriously, everybody. Day one gone just like that. Okay. We got this, Ace. Hi, Josh. How are you? Thank you for my popular vote and for the heart. Very much appreciate you. Thank you. Lauren, thank you for those goats also, honey. Both Laurens. Lauren came in with 248 and Lauren came in with 11. Thank you. There she is. I thought I made enough noise to bring her down here. Okay. I tell you, no matter how much I play this, it's still every once in a while, every once in a while, I'm like, I find myself holding my breath. Well, thank you, Bailey. I appreciate that. Dun, 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 da, 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 dum, bum, 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 da, 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 da. That's a scary granny if I've ever seen one. Rach, thank you for hearting me in my popular vote, honey. Oh, shit. No! I did not think I was going to get in there in time. Terry, thank you for hearting me, honey. Hi, Soli, how are ya?
Where are you?
I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not gonna tell you. Yes, this is the first granny. Okay. I would love to house flip Granny's house. I would love to clean this up for her. Okay. Got that. I knew she was coming down. I knew she was coming down. I knew she was coming down. Mandy, thank you for hearting me, hon.
Where are you?
Yep, multiple games, same concept, just different houses. I still think the first one is the best.
Where are you?
She is. Ow! Okay, thank you. Goofy, thank you for the follow. Maybell, thank you for the follow. Yeah, she's very creepy. Ah, shit. I ran right into the back of her. I ran right into the back of her. Mandy, I know. Oh. I know. Granny needs to go to the dentist. With all this money that this granny has, Granny needs to go to the dentist. Okay. Ace, I used to get so lost in this house. It's just a matter of playing it on repeat over and over and over again. You just get to, you remember where everything's at.
Where are you?
I heard her put down a trap. Okay. All right. I know. I keep on telling myself to breathe too. Okay. She's just all over the place, man. She is just all over the place. And we've got ducks on parade. We got a mama duck and a baby duck. And we got ducks on parade. A mama duck goes quack and a baby duck goes quack. And we've got ducks on parade. Ducks on parade. Thank you, my friend. How are you? I'm ringing the bell like a dinner bell. Thank you. Okay. So that's there. Okay, I know how to get into the playhouse. I am Granny's dinner, I know. Shit. Come on. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, Sully. Okay. I did not know that. Sometimes it's hard to keep track of both. Da, 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 da. That's all I wanted. That was all I wanted, everybody. I got all of that, and that was all I wanted. Okay. Seemed pretty simple. Hello, Jess. Thank you for the heart. Oh my goodness, thank you, Jess. Oh my goodness, thank you, Jess. Oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you, honey. Oh wow. Thank you, Jess. I appreciate that. Thank you for coming in and finishing that game controller live. Game. Yeah. Well, thank you, Soli. Thank you, Jess. W. Thank you, hun. Okay. So let's go. Let's do an autumn love. I am so happy it is going to be. I am so happy that the hot weather just came in with the budding heart, everybody. Thank you, Jess. Thank you, honey. Amazing. That was my kiss. Thank you. Emma's coming in with the autumns. Abs is coming in with the autumns. And the Ducks on Parade definitely boosts everybody's mood, it seems like, and I love it. Sometimes I go back and I watch the videos and I hear my voice and I'm like, why do they like that? Oh, ah! I think I have the worst voice, but that's just me telling myself that. Jess, thank you for my autumns. Thank you, Ab. And we've got ducks on parade. We've got a mama duck and a baby duck. And we've got ducks on parade. A mama duck goes quack and a baby duck goes quack. And we've got ducks on parade. Ducks. Ducks on parade. Yeah, I think I mean, I don't know. I think a lot of people say that about their voices. I mean, I hear Robert speak and Robert has like the best radio voice. I do not share that, I don't think. But so long as you all like my voice, that's all that matters. Okay. So that's for the front door. Okay, so that's for the front door, everybody. Shut the front door. Yay! Jess just came in with 2 galaxies, everybody. Not just 1, but 2. Thank you, Jess. I appreciate you so much. Thank you, Jess. I'm going to go out. I'm going to go out any door I can go out. Mm-mm-mm. Okay. And then let's go. I know the gas is in the. I knocked the gas can down. Okay. I know. Isn't that cool, Strawberry? Thank you, Jess. Again, I appreciate you. Okay. You know what? I don't have the code to the front door, I don't think. Excuse me. We are chipping away at that. I know, I know. How far away are we? How far away are we from the top 100? Because, you know, that is our ultimate goal, everybody, is to be in the top 100 every single day. 9.5. You know what? We can do that, everybody. We definitely can do that. 9.4. Heck yeah. You know what? The only thing we have to do is work on that autumn goal, and I bet you we can get there. 1 autumn at a time. Okay. Yep, that was a big giant spider. It's a fake spider, so don't worry about it, everybody. If you have acrophobia like I do, arachnophobia, something like that, that is a fake spider. Strawberry girl, thank you for my autumns, honey. I appreciate you. William, thank you for my heart. Hello, good morning, Georgia. She is right there. Stupid spark plug, that's not what I want. Yeah, if you shoot her with a dart, it's 30 seconds. If you get her with a bullet, I think it's a minute. Okay, I have no idea where she's at, but she's freaking me out. Hi, KH. How are you? William, thank you for hearting me, hon. Oh, wow. I have never seen the handle to the well right there. That was called the cabin crew. That's the cabin crew simulator. I'm not too sure if we're going to play it again, but that's what it's called. Granny Spider's being incredibly quiet, and I know, and it's weirding me out. Caitlin, thank you for my autumn loves. Caitlin's in the house with the autumn loves. Thank you, honey. You're welcome. I mean, I really kind of liked the demo better than the game. Um, and I don't get motion sickness very often with playing simulators, but it kind of upset my stomach. And I think it's just kind of like the feeling of being, I think it's just kind of like the feeling of like being in a plane. I don't know. It was really weird. Oh, there it is right there. There it is right there. So now I'm thinking we can get out the front door. Shut the front door. Yep. Hey, Gabby, Missy, thank you so much for the autumns, honey. Okay, if we get out the front door, we're going to go over and play. Yeah, I think it was that. It was the constant back and forth, and I think it was how narrow it was. Like, yeah, I think that was it. If we get out, we're going to go do a little spooky house flipper, and she was right there, too. She was right there. She was right by the door, Nikki. I know, I saw her. It felt claustrophobic. Yeah. Yeah. Hi, CJ. How are you? Right by the door. Katie, how are you? Are you on lunch? Okay, let's go and finish up with some House of the Flipper. Let's go. And then let's go. And what we're doing is we are doing a oh my gosh, just came in with 5 DJ glasses and 3 money guns. Oh my Lanta, Jess, thank you. Oh my gosh. And 2, oh my gosh, I just totally just got goosebumps. And 2 under controls. Jess, oh my gosh, thank you, honey. And a whale. Oh my Lanta. Katie, did you see this? Thank you, honey. Oh my goodness. That is amazing. We are 250 autumns away. Oh my gosh. Just got us 250 away. So if we can just came in, got us there. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Jess, thank you so incredibly much. Thank you, honey. That is absolutely amazing. Thank you. Oh my gosh, I have to thank you. I love you, honey. Thank you so much. You have no idea how much I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I appreciate everything that everybody does, from all the hearts to everything to filling up the gift gallery to getting us into the top 100. Ah, my gosh, we have a meteor shower and a flying jets left. And then we are going to have our gift gallery filled up, Jess. That is amazing. Well, well, Boston, hello. And thank you, honey. Thank you again. Monster, did you see that? That was amazing. Thank you. Just thank you. TikTok is on fire. Oh my gosh, and Katie came in with the flying jets. Oh my gosh, everybody. Katie came in with the flying jets. Katie, thank you, honey. Oh my goodness. Katie, thank you. Katie and Jess have just been just killing it. We're number 74. Katie's like, hello, everybody. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Amazing. Georgie. Thank you. Ooh, thank you. All right, let's do this. Okay, so this is our Halloween house, everybody. And what I'm doing is I'm turning it into a witch's Airbnb. So this is what I've done so far with it. So this is, you can come in, you can hang out here, you can read your little witchcraft spells, you can do your little office work, you can sit by the fireplace. This is right here, this is our little witch's Airbnb. You have over here, you have like a little, just like a little, kind of like a little nook and cranny right there. And then I'm working on this area here next. So yeah, it's been a lot of fun. I'm just kind of going room to room, and you know, just this has been a really fun game of just, you know, seeing what we can do with it. And yeah, it's been a lot of fun. But I'm thinking in here, everybody. Thank you. It's an Elgato. It's an Elgato face camera, and I got it off of Amazon, and it's not super expensive. It actually is better than my fancy camera that I was using. And Katie just did it. Katie just finished our gift gallery, and Katie just came in with the meteor shower. Katie and Jess! Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Just amazing. This is called House Flipper 2. House Flipper 2. So again, what I'm doing is I'm just going room to room, and just room to room, and kind of just decorating as we go. Katie and Jess, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. You know what? Sometimes I hope you all realize how much I absolutely appreciate you. And don't think for, I'm going to cry, but don't think for a minute, everybody, that I don't realize that without you, I wouldn't be here. All right. I'm going to get emotional because you know what? It's been a really an emotional week for some reason for me. And I don't know why, but I do hope you know, whether you're watching me on the Purple app or whether you're watching me on TikTok, there's not a day that goes by and there's not a day that I don't realize that without you, I wouldn't be here. So I never want you to think like I just look at a gift and be like, oh, thank you. And then I just go on like it's not appreciated. But I really hope you know how much I absolutely, from the bottom of my heart, appreciate you and all the gifts that you send in, because it really is very overwhelming. But I love you, and I'm here for you every single day because I want to give you that safe spot. I want to give you that spot where you can come in and you can forget about the troubles of the world and you can decorate at Witch's Airbnb. And I just want you to know that we're an amazing community, and I really do appreciate you. And I don't cry very often, And I just want to let you know that every once in a while, it just becomes really super overwhelming. And I really do love you all. And I just want to say thank you. So, with that said, everybody, I really do appreciate everything that you do. So, thank you very much. And I just and I know that, you know what, everybody, and I know that we're a community, and as a community we support each other. Um, and if you're not in the position where you cannot gift, please don't feel like you're less a part of the community. All right. I appreciate all the gifters so much, but I appreciate everybody who's here. Everybody who comes in with a positive attitude and everybody who is welcoming and is kind. I appreciate you. And I know that we are all a community. So thank you very much. I just appreciate you more than you know. All right. And with that said, everybody, let's decorate this house. Let's make this the best witch's Airbnb ever. Thank you, Joseph. So there you go. So not only do you get a little Phasmophobia, Granny, and House Flipper, but you get a little emotional side of Lonnie. Rosie KK, how are you? Thank you, everybody. Alyssa, Rosie, Deb, thank you. Alyssa, Chelsea, thank you. Katie and Jess, again, thanks for getting us up into the top 100. That's absolutely amazing. Jess, thank you for the autumns. Eliza, thank you so much for the autumns. It's just the allergies, exactly. It's the time of year, Joseph. It's the time of year. We all have really bad allergies right now. We just have really bad allergies. Batty backs, thank you, honey, so much. All right, so let's go. And I'm thinking, again, everybody, let's lighten this up. Alyssa, thank you, honey, so much. All right, so let's go. I think just by getting this in and some lights. So what I was thinking about this, everybody, is for some reason I am envisioning like a real big kind of like center island that everybody could like set up with like little bar stools and maybe some like kitchen stuff over in the corner. I don't know. For some reason, I'm just kind of like envisioning like a really kind of cool place where people could hang out and eat or something. That's what I was envisioning. Allergies. Telling you, allergy season is just horrible. Thomas, thank you so much for my autumn loves. Hello, Brandy. Oh, thank you, Zachary. All right, so let's buy some more. Thomas is coming in hot. Thanks for the join, the light, Lonnie. I had a horrible nightmare about work and woke up on the edge. Well, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm a firm believer. Our dreams always tell us something. All right. Don't you agree, everybody? I mean, for me, it's like if I dream something, I know I need to like maybe pay like some extra attention to it. And Gina, if you are doing that, maybe it's just something to where, I don't know, maybe, I mean, yeah, just kind of like maybe address something. I don't know. Lucky, thank you for my panther paw. But anytime I dream about something, man, I am just like, okay, I need to maybe sit down and think about something. Thank you, everybody, for reaching that. Oh my gosh, we are number 64. Just amazing. Thomas, thank you. Lucky Posty, thank you for the kitten and the panther paw. Thomas, thank you for all of those autumns. Alyssa, Jess, Jaden, Jess, Eliza, Batty Backs, Rosie KK. Thank you, everybody. Yes, Lauren. Okay, so here's the thing about dreams. Dreams are like, I consider dreams like your brain's toilet. All right. You got to get that stuff out of your brain. It's stuff that you're you're kind of like repressing, I think, and your dreams are like, you don't need to repress that anymore. I went home and left two dogs not groomed. I think I was stressed about being alone at work. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. And dreams tell you what you need to know. Our conscious mind pushes a lot of our subconscious thoughts away, and we just need to be like, nope, you know what? I need to address this, and I need to make sure that, it's something that you take care of. Ah, Jess, honey, thank you so much. Have an amazing day at work. And again, thank you, and thank you. Lucky Posty, thank you, honey. Okay. Lucky Posty. All right, I think I'm going to get one more little piece of coffee and then we're good. And then we're going to do some more. Lucky, thank you. I have to take Indy to the vets today, everybody. I should not be late to stream tonight, but if I am, that's where I'm going to be. Did you tell him you have to go see the doctor today? Did you tell him you have to go see the doctor today? Yeah, I gotta go see the doctor, and she's gonna look at me, and then she's gonna tell me I'm a good girl. You're a good girl. Okay, get down. Ugh. Okay. Oh my gosh, Peyton, she's like the biggest, just, she's the biggest goober in the world. All right, so what color flooring do you think we should use? I'm almost thinking a red brick flooring. What do you think about that? Because I want the kitchen to be a different color. I don't want it to be the same wood. But what do you think about like a red brick flooring? Oh, you were Batty Backs? I love that. Yeah, I moved my desk down a little. So this way, when I turn on the fire, y'all can watch Indy stare into the fire. Red or black? Yeah. Okay. Red brick? Okay. So yeah, and then also too, it gives Robert just a little bit more privacy in the kitchen when he has to come in. So I was trying to be 20 inches of those two things. And then no. No, why do I keep doing that? Something like that, do you think? Is that too red? Do you think I should make it like more of, I think we need to make it more of a drab red? No. Like maybe this color? Because I think that one's too red. That's like too Christmassy. Yeah, like a deep red, but almost because that one's like too like Santa Claus. Maybe something like that. Do you like that one better, everybody? Do you think that one's better? Yeah, kind of like a dried out kind of one. Yeah, not the fire engine one. Well, Patty, I had a feeling I could feel your Lucky Posty. Thank you for my power gems. Good night, Katie. Thank you again, my friend. I appreciate you immensely. Have a good day at work. All right, everybody, let's give a big round of W's for Katie and Jess coming in and going back to work. Coming in and getting us up into the top 100. Okay, let's finish. Oh, no, no, no. That was the wrong color. I just put the wrong color down. I was wondering why I didn't like that. There we go. Yeah, I really like that. Okay. The mixture of the two. You know what? Oh, you know what? I didn't even think about doing something like that. We could kind of give it a little accent with like, oh, we could actually do that. Let's try that. I actually kind of really like that idea. Britt, now you have my brain just like, meow. Yeah. I actually kind of really like the idea of just, because you know how like on Minecraft, on the dirt paths and stuff, we would always just kind of like break it up a little bit. Why don't we do something like that here? Because this is just one less. And we could kind of do it like that. You see what I mean? Kind of just to break it up a little bit. What do you think about that? So that way it's not just like one color. Yeah, and that was, I mean, I never even thought about doing anything like that. It just breaks it up. And we could actually do that. Anytime that we do something like this, remind me that we need to do that, because I think that is really cool looking. And some smaller ones in the mix. Yeah, I really like that. Then here we need okay. Okay, so now let's think about like that back wall. It is multiplayer, yes. It is multiplayer. And so what I'm thinking, do you think we should do like, I don't know about a wallpaper. I don't think wallpaper really belongs in the kitchen. Yeah, this is going to be the kitchen area. We already have you know what we could do? Maybe what we'll do is we'll do one wall concrete just to kind of give it like a little offset to the flooring. So that way it has a little texture, but we are, yeah, it's definitely, we're always multiplayer. Okay, because we can do this, but I do think we need like a little accent. I like that idea of like maybe like a little, we can add to this. Absolutely it does, Britt. I'm always I'm always moving stuff around in my house. Son of a bitch, I grabbed the wrong thing. Okay, but now don't judge it yet, everybody. And then what if we do because remember how in House Flipper 1 they had the exposed pipe? What if we do something like this? But I don't like how it just, why won't that go together? I don't like that. Sarah Lou, thank you for my power-ups. Batty Backs, thank you. Miranda, thank you for my heart. Lucky Posty, again, thank you for all of that. What about... Oh, I kind of like... Theme? Ooh, that one looks kind of cool. One that's a little bit bigger. That one won't fit, so let's try. There we go. What do you think about... I don't know. What do you think? Because we could also too... We need something a little bit more. I don't know. I thought that was going to be... That actually might look better up here. know. We need something. It's not quite giving me the wow moment that I was hoping for. I actually really like that. I just wish it would. Yeah, the gray is too boring. The gray is definitely too boring. Okay. And more natural wood beams. Yeah. Let's figure out, because I mean, we could actually. These are all resizable. I don't know. I just feel like we have such limited. We could do a mixed pattern. I mean, we could make this as exciting as we want. Do you think that's too busy? Do you think that's too busy? I mean, I don't really think you could ever be too busy. Let's try. We could definitely give it some color. Because what I was thinking about doing. Do you think that one goes better? Because what I could do is I could put that one here and then put like. Because I could put like the. Well, yeah. Too much color. Okay. So that way you could go and. It's definitely giving black splash. Susie, thank you for my power ups. Sarah Lou, thank you for my power ups. Okay, let's get serious here for a minute. I don't know if I'm going to keep that right there, but for now. I just want it to be fun. I want it to be fun and kind of funky. I think that's actually kind of cool for like an accent wall. You know, it's kind of like it gives the spaghetti-o kind of like feel. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, I was thinking about putting this in and then this just kind of being like I said, just kind of like the decorative wall, but let's go ahead and put that down. I don't know. I just kind of wanted something funky. I wanted a little bit of a funky feel right there. And what I was actually thinking about doing was do that little funky feel. Like that. And then let's go ahead and yeah, it's like alphabet soup, but it's in the kitchen. So I think that that's going to be okay in the kitchen, right? And then what I would like to do is maybe, in fact, I kind of don't even mind. Yeah, hold on, everybody. I don't know. No, Thomas, I haven't played that yet. I've had a couple of people mention it, but I haven't played that yet. I don't know. I'm not feeling it. I'm struggling in this area right now. And I don't like it when that happens. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'll definitely look into that. Like I said, I've had a couple of people mention it, so I will definitely, I will look into that. I know Dina mentioned to us earlier about a game called Emotionalist, and that came out, and that looked really fun. And I already have that one in my, I have that one in my my cart. Do you think that's going to look weird? Do you think that's going to look weird, everybody? I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it for some reason. I'm not feeling that whole thing. But I'm wondering, now here's the thing, everybody. I'm wondering, do we really need the kitchen this big? Do you think I should wall off the kitchen? Do you think, I mean, do we really need this entire space? I can maybe... Kitchen and dining, yeah. Yeah, Thomas, something like that. Oh, we could do another arch. Okay, we could do another arch, everybody. All right, everybody, I'm going to be streaming a little bit longer today, but I do need to take 2 seconds and I need to let Indy out really quick. So if you want to, everybody go grab a snack, some water, and then I will be right back, but I have to take Indy out really quick. So give me 2 seconds. I'll be back and we'll work on this a little bit more. Monster, can you watch both chats for me? And I will be right back. Yeah, I think I'm going to do this front area like where they can eat. And then I'll just put the kitchen in the back. All right, I'll be right back. Exactly, that's what I'm thinking. All right, I'll be right back, everybody. I cannot believe this, but I found my cat in the garage. Can you believe that? Thank you, Jacob. Thank you, Monster. I don't know how Skipper ended up in the garage. Can you believe that? I have no idea how she got in there. Thing I know is I opened up, because I take Indy out through the garage door. Yeah, she sneaked in there, that little brat. And then she's like, oh, hi. And I'm like, hello? Oh, I know, Holly. Me too. She's becoming quite the escape. Well, here's the thing: is she always sees me take Indy outside, and she gets so upset when she's not included. And I think she just was like, "Yep, I'm just gonna go with them." I mean, little bratty cat. Okay, I'm gonna have to move that. I did. I adopted a cat. I rescued a cat out of a shelter. She's a little year-old black cat with one eye. So she got picked up as a stray. She had an eye injury, so they chipped her, they spayed her, they removed her eye, and then I got her. And when I got her, she still had her little cone on and everything. I know, she's right here. She's like, I don't know. And then I go to let Indy out, and she's like, okay, I'm here. Let's go again. Okay, and then what I was thinking we could do is something like this, everybody. No, I don't want it like that. I want like that. You think something like that? Do you like that? Abby, thank you for my popular vote and for hearting me. Do you like that better? And did I get that centered? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's off just a little bit, but not too much to matter, right? Oh no, Lauren. Yeah. Okay. So then we'll just make this. So I'm going to get rid of this. Yeah, I like it too. Okay, good, Zach. Hi, Terry. How are you? Abby, thank you for the popular vote and for hearting me. Okay. So now my question to you is, would you fill this in? Or maybe get rid of this. You know what? Let's see here. Hold on. So that's... Do you think we should just... I don't know. Do you like that window? See, I wish we could do like a little mini arch. You know what I mean? Like a little half arch. We could put a window in there. I wish they had stained glass windows. I mean, we could do like a ginormous one like that. just to kind of give it a like a little bit of an opening. You know what I mean? A glass wall. There you go. That's what we need is a glass wall. Yep. Let's try a glass wall and see if we like that. Yep, I know, I know. That was like instantly, I'm like, yep. Indy's always keeping the neighborhood safe. Okay. Okay, so let's see. Let's go glass wall. Oh, I think that's cool. Oh, I think that adds such a cool, like, little, that just kind of gives, like, such a cool, like, yeah, that's it. Perfect. You and me both, Holly. Okay, so let's go ahead and why won't you go there? There we go. Okay. Okay, so this is going to be the dining area. And I think with the dining area, I think we're going to be okay with just like a paint. And maybe something just to brighten it up a little bit. What do you think about that color? Well, I was going to stay away from the brick because we have the brick flooring. You like that? Okay. Because I think it makes it look, I think it just kind of brightens up the whole space really nicely. Yeah, it was just way too dark. Okay, so now here's my question, everybody. What color? Oh, you know what? I was going to say, what color should we do the inside wall here? Because I can't figure out if I wanted to do this color or this color. But I think I'm going to go ahead and just make it like this color. Just to kind of give that a little bit more of a rich kind of like look. So that way it's not one color or the other. Yep. Yep, 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 yep. There we go. Yeah, I think that's really pretty. And then this one would be like this. There we go. And you see how I have, okay, so you see how I have this here, everybody? See how I kind of have that? I think we should do that in here. And that's nothing more than just, brick with, that's just brick with some stuff put over the top of it. There's not very many bedrooms in this house. So it's kind of a little bit of a weird, it's a kind of a weird little structure, but we're turning this into an Airbnb. We're turning this into a witchy Airbnb. Something like that. Or do you think that makes it look too low? Do you think that that's too contrasting with the arch? Do you think that's too contrasting with the arch? It's perfect? Okay. You like that, Dylan? Okay. Now you think we do? Hold on. I got shit everywhere. Okay, we definitely need to put in a light. But I think it needs to be like a really cool, and I don't usually do these kind of chandeliers, but maybe something like, What do you think about that? And then we'll put a table under it. Okay. I mean, I'm going to need more lights eventually, I think. But for now... Yeah, that's one of the reasons why we're doing this house is for the Halloween. For our October Spooktacular. I really like... I don't know if that looks okay open like that, but... I really like that high ceiling like that. Okay, so now, because we definitely need more light, let's go. Is there something? Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, but that kind of matches it. What do you think about that? You can, Holly, if you want to join the Discord and put the pictures in there. I would love it if you all would share what you're doing on your games. If you want to join Discord, you do not have to be a subscriber. You can join Discord. The link is in my link tree. And share what you're doing. You know, share what you're building. Share what you're working on. I'd love to see it. Yeah, I think this is turning out really cool. See, I think for some reason, I think we need a really big, like, round table. Yes, I'm keeping the brick floors. Lexi, I don't think that that's really a very appropriate thing to be asking, to tell you the truth. I mean, I wish they had a larger table, but that is the largest one that they have. That's okay. I mean, truthfully, I mean, yes, the Discord is free. I mean, if you ever want to send me a message, I can answer it that, but I'm not going to answer questions like that on my live. Or would you do this one? Which one do you like better? Do you like the round one or the rectangle one? Which one do you like better? See, I wish the round one. The rectangle? Let's see if we can't. I think I want it more modern. You know what? Truthfully, I think I'm going to go away from the really dark, and I think I'm going to put, I think we should modernize it just a little bit. Because again, I'm trying to modernize the whole witch's Airbnb. So I think maybe something like this one. And then we could do some chairs that would be, truthfully, we could do those chairs. Except they look like they're a little low, right? Do you think those are too low? Oh, they have those. Oh, those are a little bit higher. I like those. I think these are super cute. I think those are cute. I think these just fit the table a little bit better. And then I was thinking what we need is something like that. Isn't that cute? So that way you can see it, but you can still see all the other stuff too. And then what we could do, everybody, is that's the biggest table I have, and they're not letting me customize it much. I wish I had a bigger table, but that is literally what we have. I was thinking we could do, that's the yellow wood. We could kind of do, something like and have sometimes centering is not as easy as it seems. I will do my best, but it can get extremely frustrating extremely fast. Something like that, everybody, just so it's a little bit more. And then I could actually, because it is an Airbnb, do you like the little side tables or do you think that's too much? Yeah, kind of like little breakfast nooks in a way. Because you have to figure it's an Airbnb, so there might be, quite a few people staying. Yeah, kind of like giving everyone their space. Kind of like how we do here on this chat. We give everyone their space. And then we can put that's too big. Do you like the cauldron on that? Or do you think that we can put maybe the cauldron in the kitchen? I don't know, Holly. It's going to be kind of a tough one because it's a rather a little bit of a difficult layout. But I am going to try to make some bedrooms up, a little bit more bedrooms upstairs. Oh, you know what we need to do? We need to fix the back wall too. I almost forgot about that. And Caitlin's coming in with the power gems. Thank you, Caitlin. Do they have pastries? They do. Oh, like a little poppy seed cake. Oh, yeah, I like that. Okay, hold on. Let's get rid of the apples. And we could put little poppy seed cake. Thank you, honey. I appreciate you guys so much. Little poppy seed cake. And then definitely what we need to do, we can always do a different color, but I am definitely thinking we need to lighten this up. Yeah, we're going to be putting some, I think we can decorate the walls a lot nicer. Now, I don't know. Hold on. See, I'm thinking we should move that there and that there. There we go. Something like that. If I make the windows frame black, I would have to do every single window in the house, and there are just so many that I would have to do. Because from the outside, it definitely looks good white. See, because if you look at the windows from the outside, that's what that looks like, and I like that look, so that we have to keep. If I add another window, it's just going to be, if I add another window, it would be, see, it's a building. But speaking of the brooms, yeah. And usually, I'm going to say this, y'all, usually there is a method to my madness. There's a reason why I do what I do. And I will always be more than happy to explain why I'm doing what I'm doing. I got to take my doggy to the vets today. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. You like that blue wallpaper? Well, maybe we'll just keep that entire wall blue. Because I was kind of like trying to think of like an accent wall. Maybe what we'll do is we'll just do that entire wall blue. What do you think about that, everybody? You know, she got a new medication. She got a new medication, and the new medication I think is going to work really well. The problem is I think she had an infection. I think she has a skin infection that she's going to need some antibiotics for. That she had when we switched the medications. So I think just a little bit of antibiotics is going to get her straightened up, and I think she'll be fine. Hey everybody, did you all see that we got up into the top 100 today? I don't know if you were here to witness that, but we are officially in the top 100, and I think that is just absolutely freaking amazing. Do I have any tips for anxiety? Yes, you need to figure out things that you can control and things that you cannot control. And the things that you cannot control, you just need to list them down, and then you need to stop. You need to physically stop trying to worry about things that you have no control over. And then absolutely start working on the things that you can fix. So if you do have things that you can fix, start working on those, and make sure that you start with the easiest one. So then that way you have that sense of, you know, of making things better. Chinchilla, I think that was a really cool idea to keep that wall blue. You know, we spend so much time worrying about things that we have no control over. We just end up stressing out for no reason at all. And just taking that simple fact from fiction and just being like, I'm going to worry about and I'm only going to fix the things that I can control is going to help you. And I also, too, I heard this thing on TikTok the other day, everybody, and hopefully this helps you. I heard that if you are depressed, it's because you're worrying about the past. If you're anxious, it's because you're worrying about the future. And what you need to do is you need to stop, you need to wiggle your toes, realize that you are where you are today and concentrate on that. That is what you need to concentrate on, is your today, where your toes are. And just absolutely focus on that. And that's what I've been doing lately, is I have been like, if I find myself getting anxious or, you know, anything like that, I wiggle my toes and I'm like, this is where I need to be. Wherever my toes are wiggling, that's where my energy needs to be. Well, thank you, Mo. And so if you find yourself with any of those other emotions, just remember, wiggle your toes. Wiggle your toes and see the difference that it makes. And I will always pass on any good advice that I get, I will always pass on to you. See, I was thinking about doing something like that. Oh, well, thank you, Mo. Nikki, I love that. Remember, wiggle your toes, everybody. Wiggle your toes. And I wish they had, well, that's a dressing table. Maybe something like, no, that's too small. That's a desk. That's too big. Okay, I'll just keep this. We need spirit toes, exactly. Spirit toes. Spirit toes. Oh, well, thank you, Nat. Yes, Beanie's wiggling their toes. All right. Remind me, everybody, remind me that I have to let the evening stream know about this. All right? We can't keep this to ourselves. So remind me, I need to let the evening stream know. you for the popular votes. Oh, thank you, Dana. I appreciate you. And hopefully that helps everybody. Hopefully if you find yourself with those feelings, just remember that. And just remember you're not alone. Everybody does that. And it's only thing we can do is keep reminding ourselves to keep wiggling our toes. Monster, can you believe it is already 12:30? I mean, this has been such a fun live. Hi, Kobe. How are you? I wish they had better plants. I will tell you that right now. I wish they had better plants. Okay, and then maybe... Yeah, Jay, I think it looks pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. I'm not a fan of that one. Not a fan of that one, but I'm sure we can find something that we like better, like that one. Yeah. Someday I will hire Lonnie to help me build a house just as soon as I win the lottery. I will be right there. And let me tell you, we're gonna spend a lot of money. Okay. Oh, that's kind of cool. I think I might like that one better. Yeah. Yeah, I like that one. I like that one. I like that one. Maybe some books or something. Yeah, I actually have to. You have to save up money, and then you save up money, and then you buy the house that you want, and you buy the house that you want, and then you can redo it. So this is the house that we're doing this house for Halloween. Yes to the pumpkin. Yes, please, to the pumpkin. You know, because we would always have... What do you think, everybody? Do you think we need anything? I think this is super cute. This is exactly like what I was envisioning. And truthfully, I like that crazy wallpaper. Now that we have this like here, I know I saw that, Dana. Now that we have this like here, I actually really like that crazy wallpaper. You know, I'm not going to put any curtains on, because if I put curtains on one, I think I'm going to have to put curtains on them all. I don't know if I'm going to keep it there, but I'm definitely think I'm going to incorporate it in there somewhere. Oh, okay. Well, I'm jumping off now, Monster. All right, everybody. I think I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to go grab myself some lunch. I have to take Indy to the vets at 3:45. It should get me home right at it should get me home right at 5. And then I'll jump on as soon as I get home. And we are going to be doing a new game. It's called Emotionalist. Dina actually that was a suggestion from Dina, and I think it's going to be a really good game. We're going to play that. We will do, I don't know, maybe we'll do some doll imposter tonight. It's like a little team game. We can do doll imposter, probably some fast food simulator. Dina, you're here. Yes, I'm gonna. I actually have that one in my cart. Um, Kobe, I am on TikTok and I'm on Twitch. I stream both of them at the same time. If you want to join my Discord, that's in my link tree. If you want to follow me over on Twitch, also, that is on my link tree. But I am on both platforms. Yeah. Yeah. And feel free to join all of them. I watched a bit this live before you added the arch in the dining room. Isn't that cool? Yeah, no, this made everything so much more interesting. Yes. And then once we do that, we'll fix the bathroom. But this is the upstairs. And we're going to have to rethink this upstairs, y'all. This is pretty rough up here. I think I'm going to turn this into like 2 bedrooms. And then I'm going to turn this one into 2 bedrooms also, because we can put a door right here. Well, thank you, Missy. Yeah, no, like I said, I think my girl just needs some antibiotics and she should be okay. I'm currently working on this house. There's so many rooms, it's going to be hard to sell. I'm loving. Yeah, but this is because I know that you said that you were struggling with this room. This is what we decided to do with this. To Jill. Oh, yeah, and a Jack and Jill, Nikki. I think that would be really good. So we have to finish this kitchen. Maybe we'll start with that. Oh, yeah, when we come back, let's start and finish that kitchen, and then we'll switch over to Emotionalist and Doll Imposter and House Flipper. So we'll start on this as soon as we come back. Oh, cool. I'd love that, Dina. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I think that this is an amazing live. Again, I know I had an emotional moment earlier, but you all know how much I love you and how much y'all mean to me, and thank you very much. Thank you for getting us up into the top 100. We're going to come back. We're going to spend the rest of the evening together. I'll let you know how Indy is later on today. But remember, and Monster, I think Robert's still on, so we'll just go right into there. But remember, be kind to yourself, be kind to others, drink water, stay warm, and wear your sweater. Love you guys, and I will be back. All right. I'll see you guys later on today. Love you. Thank you for all the follows, everybody. Be safe, everybody. Love you. Okay. All right. Let's go, everybody. Let's go. Okay. Let's go ahead and raid on into there. Let's go say hi to Robert, everybody. Let's go say hi to Robert, everybody. And there we go. All right. I appreciate you guys. Love you. And I will be back. Thank you for the follow. All right, guys. I'll see you later on today.
Fuck him up! Great hair, Tetris. Thank you, Mom. Thank you for the raid. I really do appreciate you. That's a good hair.
Yeah.
Oh, they're
rotating.
Yeah. Thank you for the raid. Thank you, Lottie raid. Thank you. What's our raid song go?